So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of people who could go off on both teams, but I think Throw Em is going to finish this one in 4.
Okay,
That's just
my
sneaking suspicion.
What do you expect? I mean, just quick 30 seconds for the finals. Is either one of these teams capable of beating the team that took you down? Capable of taking out the Dentists? Or is the Dentists the favorite?
I don't think the Dentists are the favorite. I mean, I respect my opponents, but I think these guys, the winner from this game, will probably be the eventual champion. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because we got it clicking, baby.
Let's do it, boys.
Go, boys. All right, we're starting off quickly. I'm going to watch Pete, as he's the one I'm going to want to give the amp to on blue. Getting Spawn killed, basically. He's pretty far away.
Amp already going to Humpty, I think.
Yep, a Humpty. Hopping up high, all the way up to shield.
He's looking for the belt. Oh, it's still up! Yep. He's got amp belt. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is bad news. He's got 121 health too. Going to eat up some more caffeinated vials, and this guy is ready to go ham somewhere. He's coming back up top to the safe point. His point's already his up here. Coming into play. Some shots. There we go. We got one. He's going to be in position to lock this down now. One tap to the head. I don't think he meant to fall. Boots actually go to his teammate. Guess is better than nothing. 1-1-2. Couple shots. There we go. His team is already out to a 6-point lead. As Humpty again stacking up. Boots should be up in a second. Ops to not go there. Every point in red for a while there. Starting to make an impact in the first minute. Free. There's a nice double
shot. So efficient, as Paco mentioned. Oh, he gets triple tapped out. Down to 3 HP, and this shows the patience, the savvy veteran play of Humpty. He's going to pick up the health, back to 100, going to get vials to get up to 3 hits, and try to keep this amp on the board. He's got the belt as well. Humpty, so good, showing that third dimension to the gameplay of sDOM, the timing aspect of it.
And what's really important about this is while Humpty disappeared to go stack up again, his team was not bleeding points. So this is really bad start for Blue. They needed to have gotten the points back and got reset up for Humpty or chased him down and killed him. We got Amp, almost possible double Amp in just a little bit. Humpty down to 31, didn't want to come back up, so that's going to be him dead. As that was a nice Amp run, but Humpty's team really strong out of the gate.
And you could see why Paco expected a strong performance. Whoa. Hit the wrong button there. A strong performance by OwnedWell on this map is, largely off the back of Humpty. They've got themselves an 18-point lead here.
Blackout Amp now? The Amp. Yeah, he had the boots. He waited in the room. They were unable to stop him as he solo got it, killing I think one blue guy there. He's going to pick up boots, and then the health pack didn't opt to attack. Everything in favor of blue now is Blackout's out of the play because he's stacking up. So it's up to his team to try and he's going to get another belt for his team to hold his stuff while he's stacking up. He's going to come back into the play now. They bled a little bit of points down to a 10-point game. He's to make an impact now, or it's going to be a fail amp run. He's going to get the kill. Like,
the belt.
Hits twice.
Takes out the second. Probably going to look for fresh boots here.
There we go.
It's the rampage. Now he's
finally the second guy
comes
up. Second guy come up now. So he's drawing 2. One of the vials that costs him his life as he misjumped.
Good play by Pete. That aggression to quickly take out that amp, realizing he didn't have many hits left in it. Take a look at the stats. Low tunnel Rummy against... actually, it's Sauron at low. Rummy winning that, it looks like, what is that, 19 to 12, I think? Or 13?
Sauron has 13, Rummy has 20, so yes.
Meanwhile, it looks like armor is Cud against Knockout Dad. And Cud's winning that pretty convincingly. So up top with Blackout already having 19 and Humpty just on full kind of float. Interesting to see that Bug is playing the float position for Blue. Would have expected to see him down low against Rummy.
Well, Bug has really good power-up control. I mean, we heard him on the comms calling everything out, so maybe that was the thought. They need a really good timer for that.
And Paco also mentioned that this is not one of his better maps, so perhaps better for him to be on the float rather than dedicated to a position.
Yeah, everything in favor of blue while they're trying to fight for this amp, which is not good for red. Still a 20-point game, though. Blackout dying to Pete.
He's got to be salty about that.
Oh, Humpty coming in with the boots! The steal! Drops down low, they're chasing him.
Blackout trying to save his teammate. He gets a tap in. Nicely done. So Humpty with the amp. He's going to look for that belt. Oh, wastes the boot, but the belt is not up. Now it is. Just
Yeah, it's up.
mistimed it a little bit. And another belt amp for Humpty. That's his third in this game already. We're
Yeah,
only 5
all the
minutes
amps
in.
went to red. Every point right now is blues, though, so Humpty needs to get back in this game quickly. No! How did that
That's kind of
miss?
funny because considering how much power control red has, they don't have that big of a lead.
Oh my god, Humpty! Humpty's under a lot of pressure right now, unable to do anything in this teeny tiny corridor. The armor guy is sniping him!
Oh, he's trying to
He's
sneak attack
dead.
him on the elevator. It's Bug. Nice.
Holy moly, and they should have caught up a lot there for blue, as Humpty was unable to make an impact
Look
with
at
that
the
amp.
stats. 100% shield belt, 100% amp going to red, 66% keg. And they don't have that big of a lead. 14 points, that's it.
Yeah, they.
Man, I realize it's still early, but man, that kudos to blue to weather the storm so far.
Yeah. They weren't able to stack up fast enough and get back into play. Humpty made to make an impact on his first one. It was big. It got up to the early lead, but other than that, it's been mostly 4.
We'll watch a little bit from Rum down at low, that really high octane position. Going up against Sauron.
Got Dad getting double teamed a bit there. 20-point game. Could be in the bag for red if they continue like this.
Again, up 2 maps to 1 is red team. And best of 5, they're just looking for this third map win. They pick this up, they're going to face off against the Dentists in the finals next Sunday. Meanwhile, blue team just desperately trying to... Sunday. They're just trying to get to the tiebreaker at this point. And
Yeah, they just
right
want to
now,
stay alive.
red's just creeping away, just adding more distance to the lead. But all 3 CPs controlled by blue. This is a good start.
Yeah. That's because Humpty was grabbing the amp off the table again. Good boot control. Comes in. His spell pack is taken. He's only got a couple hits left in him. Whoa! Boots away. Went back up for this belt. Let's see if it's up. It is up. Spawning now. Grabs it. 106 to
timing of
94.
Humpty is so stellar. This is his 4th belt amp. And you don't...
And keg!
I mean, a lot of that is attributed to mistakes. I mean, the belt shouldn't be that easily accessible by the amp. So it's mistakes by blue. But at the same time, kudos to Humpty for timing all these power-ups.
So Humpty is super stacked, as stacked as you can get. He had belt keg, takes 1 shot on his belt, and now he's going to try and dominate this high point. Already hitting the healing spree. This allows Blackout to go and help armor. His belt is now gone. Still has 197 health, or he did. Now he's hit twice. No, Humpty knocked out again. Losing control of his point.
Gets the health pack, though. Re-ups on the pads. And up the elevator to retake control of the CP. Down to 1 hit, though. And it's Bug with the triple tap to finish off that amp. Nicely done. Humpty waiting for that next belt. And given that he took the last one, he knows when it's coming up. Great timing again by Humpty. As he is stacked. 3 hits underneath that belt. But look at this. The lead is dwindled to 6. So blue is capitalized. And we still have 12 minutes on the clock. So plenty of time left. Definitely not out of the woods yet is red, as they're trying to close this out in the 4th map. They don't want to go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, some of this is actually Sauron tying Rummy down low. You would expect Rummy to destroy this point, but that's not the case. Sauron doing a good job of staying in there. Actually tying it back up for his squad. Got armor.
Yeah, that's
44
huge.
for Cud.
51% efficiency to Rummy's 50. I mean, pretty much dead even at the low
Yeah.
tunnel. And just on paper, you would expect Rummy to win that.
Yeah, armor actually still going to cut at 44 to 33. That's some of it, and if you try and diagnose what's going on up high, we got Pete with 36, Bug with only 10, versus Blackout with 32, and Humpty only with 9. So blue a little bit up there.
Now they've got the lead down to 3, down to 2. Blue team surging back, largely on the back of Sauron's performance down low. Top fragging for his team, keeping it close against Rummy.
Amp again on red. Blackout taking 3 hits. Knockout Dad playing a part of that from armor as Blackout tried to help out over there. He's already dead. 5-point game. This is going to be close, down on the wire. I mean, we don't usually see Tempest amps not having too much of an effect, but it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, look at that power control. Still 100% shield belt and amps for red team and 66% of the kegs. I can't believe that blue team is keeping it that close with the power-up control we're seeing from Red, and this is absolutely missed opportunities for Red.
Yeah,
we've seen Humpty have 4 belt amps, but honestly, it hasn't translated into a ton of Dom points for him.
Yeah, and that's the problem. They're not able to capitalize, and they're playing the gamble where they take the time to get the power-ups, but then you need to come back and then re-swing it back in your way, and it's not happening. It's not happening enough.
Yeah, because like you said, say for the early pickups, they're kind of bleeding points when he's going to collect all these power-ups.
Yep.
And you know, Humpty does a good job of holding top when he's stacked, but meanwhile his teammates are losing the battle at the other 2 CPs. There's still single-digit lead for Red, as Humpty handling the biz up top.
Trying to, he just needs one more slot.
There it is. Take a look at the frags. Red is winning in the frag department as well, but Blue just playing the sDOM game, keeping it close here. Amp is up, though. This is a big opportunity. Humpty looking for the boots. They are not up.
Yeah, belt also on the table, so this could be another possible. They're going to try... No, I thought they were boosting for Humpty's here. Yeah, they're going to try it. They called him back. They're going to give it to Humpty. Humpty hit once, and he's disappeared dead before he can get out of the room.
Nice counter by Blue to prevent. But Humpty's still collecting the power-ups. I mean, that's another belt for Humpty. That he's up to 8 belts, 204 seconds on the amps. I think he's had all the amps for Red, actually.
Yeah, Blue just losing out on every single power-up.
One as well.
But
now it's tied up. It is tied. No, Blue team in the lead, and all we've had is kegs, 42% of them. This is insane.
Yeah, and that's the gamble you play with having somebody gather up everything in the map, and not making enough of an impact when he comes back in. Get it? But then you gotta say that Blue is playing with fire, because if they're giving all this stuff away, all Red needs is to make that one play like we saw with Monk, and then, you know, Red is gone. They're just gonna take like a 20-point lead again.
Yeah, that's a great point. Blue needs to start picking up these power-ups. Okay, they've kept it close, You get the power-ups, that's gonna put you over the top. You don't have to get all of them. Concentrate on one of them. Start small. Go concentrate on time of that belt. It's pretty easy to do so. Basically 60 seconds. You can start going for the amp as well, but you know, obviously that takes more coordination because you either need a boost or you need the boots. So I would at least focus on trying to get that belt. You're already doing a decent job on the keg. Just stop letting Humpty get the belt uncontested.
Humpty actually sees that the keg is up again now. He's opting to stay here and try and deny points. Pete gets the keg.
Pocket
keg belt are going to meet up high.
In a close game like this, it'd probably be a good opportunity to listen.
If you want to.
8 minutes on the clock. Let's do it, man.
Alright, hang on. Killing speed. Where are they?
Hi. It's on the point.
Right.
Killed one.
Cuts here.
Oh, cut from boots.
I got cut. Thank you.
Hold on, Humpty's dead. Knocked Humpty off. Blackout's here.
I got Humpty.
Hit him once. Through. He's one hit. Humpty's got boots.
Amps up. Amps up.
Yeah, Humpty's got boots. Flood mid. I'll take point.
You got it.
Oh,
nice. Going for low.
Slow. Through mid. Tagging mid.
He's going for belt.
He got the belt.
He got the belt.
He got belt.
No.
Holy blackout. Okay.
His belt's off. I got his keg. I got the keg.
Killed blackout.
Amber's dead. Amber's dead. Amber's dead.
Stop.
Alright. Get back on.
Humpty front. I hit him once.
Got it.
Files.
I don't need.
Ben's your med. Fucked. Bye. Tony's at armor.
About 57.
Bugs on one hit. Back.
One left side.
Pete's here. Down. Hi. Oh. Got boots.
I'm dead. Fuck, I forgot when I took out.
I can't get to my point again.
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
Tagging.
Nice, thank you.
Got Pete.
Fuck.
Wow, I missed the jump.
Fuck me. Hamster. Again, boots. Went for ramp.
I'm dead.
I got belt rather.
10 is next
Angus.
game.
Just got that one on 0, should be like 50.
Kegs up, kegs up, kegs up.
Okay, I'm coming. I got it. 2 at armor.
You got it?
Yeah, I got belt keg armor. I don't die in
One
the
here.
first 3 seconds now. The fucking every. Oh, come that way. 2 at armor.
Whoa. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Humpty,
And still
solid.
neck and neck. Yeah, looking pretty good with the amp, but it's still 100% of the belts, 100% of the amps going to red, and they're losing by 4.
Yeah, it's just
Humpty,
weird.
another belt for him. He's up to 12 shield belts and almost 300 seconds on the amp. I can't recall seeing an sDOM game like this where
Yeah,
the
this
power's
is-
just so lopsided and the team is losing.
This is really crazy. And then, you know, someone was pointing out clutch to bug. He knocked Humpty like 4 times in the face after he was stacked.
Just playing that floater position on a map that many people have said is not his best. You know, he doesn't have a ton of dom points or even frags, but has had some really
coming in the
important
clutch.
frags.
Yeah, coming in the clutch. We got a tie game here. It's really this is going to go down to the wire, and this is
Again,
nutty
folks,
to me that
this
is
is
happening.
for if red team wins, they get a berth in the finals. Blue team wins, we're going to a tiebreaker map. A lot on the line here, and it's coming down to the wire. 3 minutes on the clock, 1 point differential, 0 point. It's tied up. What a
Yep,
game.
and this is going to be the final amp that is of worth right now is up. Humpty actually already has pre-belt. He went to look for the boots. He's coming back into the middle corridor. I
Boots
tell a
were
lie, he's
taken,
actually
I
going to
just
grab the
heard
point. I think it was Blackout actually. Blackout down low. Pete thinks the boots are still up. He's hanging out in the corner. Humpty opting to stay on the point with the belt. Fighting Bug. Takes down 1. Pete coming back up. Pete knocks him
There
out
it is.
again.
It was Blackout. Good call. He bypasses the health, though. Oh, he may pay for it. Hits 2 shots in a row, though. Now he needs the health pack.
Not there. He only has 8 health coming back. Oh, gets the one above the hole. Here, he needs to make an impact very quickly. He got 2-minute game. Checking on belts. Not there. Humpty had it. Belt probably in like 10 seconds. Opts to not hang around for it.
2 minutes on
3-point
the
game.
clock. He's going to get fresh boots, but he's down to 1 hit. Fresh
Nice
health,
shot.
though. Hits the shot and picks up the pads.
I wonder why he didn't boot up to grab the point. He needed to
1
do that.
point lead for red team. They got control of the top. Blackout, I'd like to see him just kind of hold fast up top now.
Yeah, I don't think he can go anywhere to stack up because this is too close of a game. He's in a good position here to try and stop if he doesn't get cornered. Makes the killing spree. Humpty back up to help. Nice shot on Bug. Knockout. He went over in here earlier to help out Cud, but he died for it last time. Knockout Dad going down. Lights a hit armor. They have all the points. This is finally Red making an impact with an amp.
And curiously enough, it's Blackout with the amp this time. Nice shot by him. Gets fresh boots.
There we
Moves
go.
back up to retake control of the top point. And they've got a 5-point lead on the CPs. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock. Blackout floating between the armor and the high perch position. This is exactly what he needs to do.
Oh,
Making
he's
a
making the
huge
shots.
impact here.
Yeah, and look how stacked he's gotten just off of vials. He hasn't gone anywhere else. Nobody is focusing him. He's almost getting it free. They're finally going to start focusing him now as they fight him. 1 minute left in this game.
Hits the dominating, and much like Monk, pulling it out in the clutch for his team. Blackout trying to do the same. Well, this really
Nice.
wasn't a come from behind. It was just close. 10-point lead, 45 seconds on the clock, and Blackout looking to close it out.
Yeah, he's still alive. 136 too. Nice 180 here. But a nice knockout, Daddy. Starting to make a real big impact. They didn't focus him. Hits the unstoppable. Stops Knockout Dad from getting the point. That's everything in Red's side. And this is Blackout at the end with the Amp Run finally getting it. They got every single power-up almost in the game. And it finally
Oh my god, is he going to hit the god like he's trying to one-up Monk? 15 seconds, eyeing that keg.
Why? You got 12 seconds on the clock.
Because he's a whore, Grins, that's why.
He just wanted to get the power-up stats.
There's the godlike with 3 seconds on the clock. Blackout, congratulations. You're joining the Dentists in the finals. And like you said, it was finally Blackout making a huge impact with the Amp Run. Look at the stats, though. Blue, huge props to them keeping it so close despite the fact that they got 0 belts and 0 amps. You don't see that too often.
Yep. Finally coming in. And yeah, that was... like, what do you say to that? That's like... You want to say Blue was throwing it away because they gave up everything, but... They hung in there for so long, and they were gambling by giving up so much stuff to Team Humpty. Finally paying off at the end, this time off of a Blackout amp grab.
Yeah, I think you said it well. It was kind of a bend but don't break mentality. It's like, okay, we're weathering the storm, but you know, ultimately you can only give up so many power-ups before it's just going to be the deciding factor, and it truly was. Blackout coming up big in the final couple of minutes, much like Humpty, although it wasn't come from behind. It was just more of a put the boot on the throat type of amp run. I think Humpty's gets the nod simply because he had to make that for them to win. I don't think Blackout had to make that kind of run for them to win. It was just more of a, okay, we're going to take this out, you know, type of thing.
Yeah, that was really ultra close game. It shouldn't have been that close with the power control from Red. I think we've said it a couple times.
So but certainly some work for them to go into the finals, considering that, for sure.